Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UCLA versus USC college basketball matchup on Thursday, January 5th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this crosstown rivalry. We got UCLA taking on USC. These teams do not like one another, and of course, they are both headed to the Big Ten with one another. But UCLA has been reeling off wins. Doesn't mean they've been reeling off covers, but they've been covering plenty of games. I think they've drawn a little bit of the softer part of the Pac-12 schedule. In these early Pac-12 games. But, there's really no soft spot of it. They played Stanford and Oregon earlier in December, about a month ago. And then to kick off this part of the Pac-12 schedule, Washington State and Washington, the kind of double road games that they do in the Pac-12 when you're playing teams in the same region. Meanwhile, for USC, they lost at Washington State after beating Washington. And, we've seen them also have some nice wins against teams like Auburn. When they played Wisconsin earlier and Tennessee and lost to both those teams. So both these teams have played very, very tough out-of-conference schedules and have had a lot of success against those. But, they've also taken a few losses here along the way, like UCLA's loss against Illinois. I think, when we look at these two teams, we saw two teams that, have done well in the tournament in recent years as well. I think both these teams well beyond the novelty act. And when we look at UCLA's backcourt of Jaquez and Campbell, they have to be one of the best and most experienced in the nation. When you look at this game and you see this monster spread for USC getting all those points, you say, man, the books are begging you to take USC. And normally I say, oh, man, I got to go the other way. But this time I'm going to take those points with USC, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.